since I've started this video blog to introduce and promote Cuts Like a Knife, I've had a deluge of viewers send me a note asking why do they have to wait so long to get a copy of the book. Okay, it actually hasn't been a deluge, more like two friends on Facebook and my mom. But after 30 years in publishing, I have to admit, it does seem like it takes almost forever to get a book published. First of all, you have to write the book. At least if you're writing fiction, that's what you have to do. Usually you can't sell a project unless the whole book is done. In nonfiction, you can do a couple chapters as a sample and sometimes get a deal. But second, even after the book is done, you have to sell it to an agent and then to a publisher. I've had a lot of writer friends tell me that it's harder to sell to an agent than it is to a publisher now. You know what? They may be right. But this can take an awfully long time getting the book placed with the publisher. If it goes at the speed of light, it's still going to be 3 or 4 months before there's a contract for it. I think that's the reason so many people have moved towards self-publishing. That has some downside too as well. Usually you just can't sell as many books, but you can get a book to a market right away. Third, the publisher needs time to do pre-press. That means that they have to edit it, that means they have to design the interior and the cover for the book, they have to typeset it, and of course go through the manufacturing process. But fourth is where there's a real time eater, and that is the publisher has to coordinate with booksellers, resellers, to maximize marketing efforts. First of all, the resellers themselves want to be introduced to the book 4 to 6 months ahead of time, depending on which season it is. That means if you're introducing a book in the fall, it very well be February or March that you're going up to New York to introduce it to Barnes & Noble. You'll take in a cover, you'll take in an information sheet so that they can put everything into their system, and you're also going to take a marketing plan that convinces them that you're doing something as publisher that's going to drive people to the spot on the shelf where your book is located. Marketing efforts usually begin with something called an advanced reader's copy. This is where something that looks just like the book goes out to the reviewers so that they have time to read it, write their review, and make sure they meet their printing schedule, their publishing schedule. It also goes out to radio stations so they have time to look at it and see if it really fits their program. The advanced reader copy also goes out to key influencers who might list it and mention it in their network of contacts. And there's the time that's required to set up all your space advertising and everything else that goes into the marketing plan. Good news for me is that if you are one of those who are waiting to buy a copy of Cuts Like a Knife, the advanced reader copy has gone out. I think it looks pretty good. It's got me excited about things. It lets me know that the countdown is on. As long as it takes to get a book published, it is getting closer. I am going to continue to do these promotions in the weeks leading up to the release of Cuts Like a Knife. It comes out April 3rd, 2012. I hope you'll stop by often. And oh, by the way, if you are a reviewer and didn't get an advance copy, send me a note on Facebook or Twitter or by email, and I'll make sure we get a copy out to you. Thanks for coming by. Stop by often.